would run away. And this, that just will help the feathers come off better. What more? You want me more? She wants more than enough.
Okay, this is one of our girls from the first group. She's a little small, but she's 9 weeks old, so we'll start with her. I always like to keep them calm before we do anything, and let them know that their life is very much appreciated and very much loved. So we get them nice and calm. And so I kind of hold it for a little while. I'm a Reiki master, so I kind of like to Reiki them first. So let me get her ready. I hold her feathers back here so she doesn't start swinging. These cones are new for us this year. So put her in calmly, find her head, bring her down. Easy girl, easy girl, easy girl. As soon as I make the cut, she's gone. This is an after effect that everybody has. It's just the muscles that start twitching even after they're gone. So I usually do the feet first because we like to use the feet. So we want to get the skin off. So I put them in the Scalder like this for a little bit. See, I'll do that. See the feet, the skin's starting to come off, so that's good. Flip her around. Like this. Feathers are coming out. Test the wings. As soon as the feathers come off the wings, this, we'll start up the plucker. Ready?
What's that?
There you go.
This is a new one for us, but so this is what she looks like now.
Alright, so when you're removing the feet, you'll notice these 4 knuckles. This is where the joint are. You'll want to kind of bend the foot backwards to put some tension on it. And then right in between those two, you want to go right there. So with tension, you just slice and it'll cut right open. So first we want to remove the head, so I bend it back a little bit and start to cut in as close as I can, and once I hit bone, that's far enough, then you can just pull it right off. Then we keep the necks, and we sell the necks as a separate product, so we want to pull that off separately. So what I do is, with the neck on the, or the chicken on the belly, I tighten this skin here, and then I just slice it. And from there I can grab it with this other hand and pull and separate the neck out. And now underneath here you'll notice we have the esophagus and the trachea. And what I do is I want to loosen these up here, so I'll go somewhere in the middle and get my fingers underneath them, and then I'll pry up, and you basically just want to separate that from the skin and then pull it away from the skin. Once you got most of it done there, I do another quick pull away from the neck, pull away from there, just make sure this is all loose and separated. So now we have our esophagus leading down to the crop and our trachea separated. Now the neck, because we want to keep this, we take this off the chicken and separate it. I bend the neck back and get tension on it, and I put my knife right against the shoulders here, and I cut into it, and you'll feel the neck actually loosen up. Once you do, you should be able to pull right back. Now all that's left here is a little piece of meat, and you can cut right through and the neck comes right off. From here, you want to pinch up and just do a slice right through. And once you get that hole, then you can put your fingers in and separate. From there, our gizzard is right here. We want to keep all the fat with the chicken, so we'll hold the fat with the chicken and pull the gizzard down. And that'll separate it all. And then from there we're going to go in, just make sure everything's separated along the sides, and scoop everything out. Now here we have our heart. We just pull that heart off, save that. Liver here, and the gallbladder is underneath the liver. So if we pull that right at the top of the gallbladder here, if you pinch there, you should be able to just pull it right off. So that pulls this off without breaking it. Inside here are the lungs. They are up against the rib cage, so you want to go in and scoop the lungs out. Right on the top of the ribs here, you're going to basically get one of your fingers, if you push it down this way and just kind of push down on the chicken and under, let your fingers slide underneath, you should get behind the lung, and then you can just lift up. From there you can go in, grab it, and pull it out. And from here we can remove these entrails. And then we save the gizzard as well, so we're just going to cut the intestines off the gizzard. From there we just rinse out. I gotta check, make sure. Yeah, it's okay. And that's it.
Hopefully I don't hit my hand. Just a little bit, just get it open a little bit. And I pull it apart. And then see where that layer in there. Well, first of all, that's all the grass and the rocks and stones and stuff that they've eaten. And there's a little piece here. Peel that away. Peel it away. See how nice that peels? And then that's all the stuff that they've eaten. And then I take some of the fat off just because I do. And then I rinse it. And there you go. And then some people fry this up and eat it. We use it for dog food.